Hey y'all, it's Nikki. I have to tell you about Tecovas boots. I finally have a pair and they're handmade, high quality, stylish, and comfortable. I even got them customized with leather stamping. The folks at Tecovas will help you find just the right pair. So swing by for yours at the Tecovas flagship on South Congress or their store at the Domain. Plus, good news, they just opened a new store in Georgetown at 709 Main Street for those of y'all that live a little further north. So come shop with me at Tecovas. That's TECOVAS.com. Don't go gently, y'all. Today on CityCast Austin, we are rolling out our monthly guide. Think of this as your to-do list, but strictly for fun things. It's October, and the weather is finally changing. So I'm here with Hey Austin newsletter editor Kelsey Bradshaw and executive producer Eva Ruth Moravec, and we are talking about the sights, sounds, and sips that should be on the top of your list this October. And if you're just discovering CityCast Austin, hello! Tune in every morning to our daily podcast where I will bring you all the latest on this crazy town. We want to thank Tecovas, our exclusive launch sponsor. It's Tuesday, October 1st. I'm Nikki Devon, and this is what Austin's talking about. Hey, Eva Ruth. Hey, Kelsey.
Hi, happy October.
Spooky season.
October is spooky season.
Gotta be prepared.
October is a very visual month. There's pumpkin patches, Halloween costumes, fall leaves, changing colors for 2 weeks. It's festival season. And there's just like so much to see and get into. So let's talk about the sights you're looking forward to seeing this October in Austin. What y'all got going on?
Well, so I'm a pretty basic fall girl, and I do feel like every fall I'm going to get out to the pumpkin patches. I'm going to go for like a hayride. I'm going to see some fall foliage. And then I never do any of that. It never happens. And so this year it's going to happen.
This year.
Nikki taught me about pumpkin nights, and I feel like I need to go do that.
You need to do it.
And it sounds really fun. And I really want to go when it's nice and crisp outside, not when we're still doing this fake fall thing, which should end soon. But I want to wait until it's nice and crisp and a little chilly and go and see a pumpkin at night.
Where is this?
So Pumpkin Nights is this thing that happened. It's already started at Pioneer Farms in North Austin. And it is essentially, think about Trail of Lights, but for the fall.
Oh.
And smaller.
Yes.
And with a lot of pumpkins and spooky and cute.
That sounds like a Trail of Lights, but for the fall dream. I'm obsessed with Trail of Lights. Those are my favorite kinds of fall activities. Just like walking around with my friends.
Oh.
Sounds perfect.
It is so cute.
Yeah.
The opportunities for photos are endless. It's cute, but I will say it's crowded. It gets crowded. So the sooner you go, the better it is. Kind of, the closer you get to October, you're gonna be, contending with other people that are just like, it's spooky time. We should go.
Is it more spooky or like pumpkin patchy?
It's like a cute mix of both. You can take your kids. It's a really cute mix of both. There's lights and like purple and orange lighting and pumpkins everywhere. And Pioneer Farms is a place that exists throughout the season. They have all kinds of things throughout the year, but this is like they're like pull out all the stops. You know what I mean? I think it starts to get more crowded around the 15th of October. But so you have some time, but it's worth it. Go. You gonna park and hike. You're gonna do it, but you're parking in the neighborhood, so it's not so bad.
Wear your comfy shoes.
Yeah, wear comfy shoes and put on some cute flannels or something.
That's fun. We used to do a hayride when I was growing up.
Oh, I love a hayride.
But it was like country hayride. It was like actually somebody's flatbed,
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I love a hayride.
Yeah.
My sights, I would recommend. It's a little bit of a schlep. You got to actually work to make this happen. But Lost Maples State Park is about a 2.5 hour drive. It's on the other side of San Antonio. And it's like the one place you can go in Central Texas and actually see different colored leaves. And it's gorgeous. I mean, they have campsites. So you can spend a little more time there too, but it's also just a really nice place to spend a few hours. You can, take lunch, make a whole day of it. Obviously, you will have to anyway because of the drive, but it's not so far that you can still do it in a day. Or, yeah, just plan to spend the night, camp out, or stay in San Antonio for the night. Go on a little field trip. But it's cool because you can actually see like red, yellow, all the beautiful color leaves.
No, the reds, I've never been, but I'm always wondering about fall foliage, and we don't get our peak fall foliage in Austin until I want to say November. It's a little later than, the East Coast.
As we do in Texas.
Yeah. But like, even when we do get our peak fall foliage, it's not those like vibrant reds. And I've always wanted to make my way out to Lost Maples.
You know what I will go outside for? Fall leaves and foliage. I will.
Yes.
I am. Listen, I mean, what I say, we get like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks of just like it's like everything is beautiful and rust colored and red colored and yellow. And then it's like dead.
Yeah. And then it's gross.
Yeah. I used to live with a friend of mine named Sarah, and she's got these, she lives in one of like the Copperfield neighborhood, northeast Austin, beautiful neighborhood. And so many trees. And right when it would start to turn, all of a sudden you just see all these beautiful yellows and reds in her backyard. And then if you just drive through that neighborhood, all of those trees look like that. So
Wow.
if you can't go 2 hours away, if you go to North Austin and drive through some of those neighborhoods, you'll see some really pretty stuff. I also want to piggyback on Kelsey and say pumpkin patches. So there are pumpkin patches all over Texas. There's one in Leander, which is kind of close. There's one off Menchaca, who's kind of close. My sister is a maniac. Every year she makes us dress in the same color.
Yes.
Or she makes us dress alike and go,
this is my dream.
Oh my God, this is my sister. She makes us all dress alike. And if we give her any kind of pushback, she'll just go buy the shirts. She'll just go buy them. And then be like, this is your color. This is your color. We're going to the pumpkin patch. We're taking a family picture.
This is amazing.
It's a whole thing. But I will say it's really nice. It's really nice. Austin has some pretty good pumpkin patches. So if you can't get to pumpkin nights, you should just go to a pumpkin patch.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
There's some great little ones, like little church ones around.
Yeah, super cute.
Do y'all have a theme for your photo this year?
She hasn't told us. She's good. I know she knows that if she gives us any kind of heads up, she's gonna get nothing but pushback from me. She already knows.
I gotta keep them in suspense.
So at some point, mid-October, she's just gonna show up at my house with like a Walmart bag full of fall colored attire.
Here's your outfit.
This is why this season is spooky for Nikki. She's like, these are my frights.
Yeah. And it's like, I tell everybody, I'm like, anybody that's in a like 2-mile radius of me. So Nicole is going to get a shirt. Everybody's going to get a shirt.
I love that. We're going to put that in the newsletter.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And you will see my disdain. You'll be able to feel it. You will see how put out I am on the face. Everybody else is smiling. And I'm just like, oh my God, bro. Yeah. It's that bossy Aries energy. So October is Preservation Austin's Legacy Business Month, and celebrating iconic Austin businesses like all month. So you can get a little passport from Zilk or Taproom and track your progress to see who you go and visit. And it's just an opportunity to show your support for our long-standing Austin businesses. And so just go and like, you can take your time. You got all month. You can like visit a place a week and spend your money. Spend your time. And, it's a good way to keep our like legacy businesses.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you have, for those, speaking of spooks, no, just kidding. If you have the children in tow, then the children, go to the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center. They have this crazy thing called Fortlandia every year, where they have like, it's sponsored, and there are certain businesses or architects that like build different forts, and they're all super creative and fun.
God, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and you can take the kids, it's like just go play, run around, find whatever you want. It's all very family friendly, and they're custom designed forts.
Someone take me to that. That sounds great.
I mean, seriously, I need an adult version of that.
I mean, I think it would be more fun with a childlike sense of wonder that I'm not sure I have anymore.
Hey, we have that.
It's there.
I read the news too much. But God, doesn't that sound so fun?
That sounds like so much fun.
Yes.
And if there's some of you that are like, it's Halloween, I want something scary, just go to House of Torment.
Mm-hmm.
There are options to do spooky, crazy, scary stuff too.
There you go.
But
we won't be there. We're too scared.
We won't be there because we'll be listening to sounds that aren't scary.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Segway alert.
Segway.
It's October, and so this tiny little music festival that we have every year. Tiny, just small little festival we have every year is coming in October, first 2 weekends, and it's always a super amazing fun time, but it's not the only thing that you should go out and hear in Austin this month. Because the city knows that it has to, compete with ACL, concerts in October are pretty great, like historically, but also this year is no exception. So off top, Melissa Etheridge and Jewel at Waterloo Greenway. I mean, listen, every gay person, every gay woman in the city is going to be crying and swaying and at Waterloo Greenway in their flannels. And I'm here for it.
And some might just go, some straight women might go and then question their sexuality afterwards.
They should. I don't know if either of you, I saw Melissa Etheridge in concert once before I knew I was the gay. And I'm telling you, there is something she is so sexy. There's and it's not just because I was a baby gay and didn't know it. She is just like the way she plays. She's so good. Her voice is so smoky and raspy. Love it.
Okay, so everyone go have an awakening.
Go have an awakening. Join us October 4th at Waterloo Greenway. They're killing the game right now. Jungle is October 4th at Waterloo Greenway, and the tickets are pretty cheap, y'all. They start at $38. And for those of you that don't know who Jungle is, they have that song that was super, super popular. You got me burning like a candle flame. You know that song? And the other one, got me rocking with the same time. That one. So them.
I'm hoping if we don't answer, you'll just keep singing.
Oh. Y'all look up Jungle. If you don't know who Jungle is, it'll make you very happy if you go.
And Waterloo Greenway, that amphitheater, the Moody Amphitheater, it's such a great venue. I love going there.
Yeah, we have leveled up, I think, in concerts in Austin with these new venues. I mean,
seriously,
it's nonstop.
Yeah,
it's nonstop. And then still at Waterloo Greenway, Kaytranada is on the 16th. I will be there. I purchased my tickets today. Nice. And if you don't know who Kaytranada is, you just got to look them up. It's fun, dancey stuff. Okay, speaking of the Moody Center, their entire lineup, they are not playing with y'all. So off top, Usher.
Peace up, A-Town. Bum, 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 bum. He's so hot.
Kelsey knows Usher. Wow.
Eva thinks I'm like Gen Alpha.
Just kidding.
Earlier, Eva asked Kelsey if she knew Andre 3001.
I was like, yes, I know Outcast. Thank you.
Oh my God.
You never know where people's cultural gaps are, okay?
Well, mine starts with Usher.
It's Usher.
Okay. That's legit.
He had that almost year-long residency in Vegas last year that included roller skating and stripping and aerials and all kinds of stuff.
He's such a good dancer.
Oh God, he's such a good dancer.
He's so hot.
I'm hoping that it's going to be a little piece of that. So you got 2 opportunities to see him, the 7th and the 8th. Moody Center is not playing. They are like,
No.
Wait, and the Usher tickets aren't bad.
they're not.
For Tuesday on the 8th, it's the lowest is $114 for Usher.
For Usher, that is not bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
If I feel like walking, I might go to that too.
Yeah.
And then something that is a little more attainable, maybe a little more achievable. So Central Machine Works on the 26th, Crew Decor Modded Parade and Ball. It's a Halloween parade. They have
Ooh.
Music Capital Band and Catastica, which is my other band. We're going to play a set after the parade. There's a parade through the East Side. It happens every year. It's completely run by volunteers. And it's like stilt walkers, marching band, people dressed in costumes. And it just goes all through the East Side over near like 2nd and Chalmers, Cesar Chavez area. We pass out like candy to the kids. I mean, it's literally been happening for years. And it's going to end at Central Machine Works, where there's going to be some live music. And my other band that I'm in, Catastica, is a band about cats and sex.
Nikki, this is awesome.
Oh my God, I love that.
And I am allergic to cats.
Go see this. I want to see the parade. I want to see all the
It's cool.
costumes. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And everybody goes all out.
And I cannot wait to see Catastica. I've heard a lot about Catastica.
Yeah. It's fun. It's funk. It's funk and it's dancey. It's strictly to have a good time and dance.
Nice.
Like it's just a band of weird people that I love so much that are amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of weirdos,
Great segue.
Good
Thank
job.
you. Willie Nelson.
Oh, yes. Our top weirdo.
We're going to get so many emails.
Willie Nelson is actually playing a free show so it's Austin City Limits, the TV show. It's going to be on the actual 50th anniversary of their first show, which Willie Nelson played for back in the day in 1974. And it's a free show. It's at the Long Center. Unfortunately, the tickets probably have all been spoken for. It was a free sign-up situation. Yeah.
They have a lottery. I think it's still going though, isn't it?
It ended last week.
I was going to sign up for it and they were asking me to put in my biometrics and my thumbprint. I was like, I don't have time for this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, never mind. So if you got a ticket, then
If you got a ticket, congratulations.
you go and let us know how it is. Well done. Kelsey, what are you looking forward to hearing this month?
I'm going to ACL. I wonder when my like body and or brain is going to give out on me going to ACL, but I'm still down to clown. I just feel like it's a lot of work to go to ACL. Like you're hiking around, you have to be out there for a long time.
I had the opportunity to go to ACL VIP
And that's the only way.
for a couple of years
Mhm.
and I can't go back.
Yeah.
And so now that opportunity no longer is available for me, I will never go back. I can't.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's like, oh, this is how you can do this and be comfortable at your age, right?
Yeah.
Like just like you can go out, see what you want to go see, and then come back and sit down and have air conditioned bathrooms and and just like have something to eat. I
Mhm.
can't do the schlepping. I can't do it. It's hard.
It's a lot of schlepping. It's a lot of like, I don't know, mental toughness is maybe a little dramatic, but like if you're out there for a long time and you're trying to see Chapel Roan this year,
Yeah.
you're going to have to, people are going to go buck wild for that.
It takes stamina because it's an all day thing.
Yes.
You got to like,
Stay hydrated, y'all. Just stay hydrated.
But I really like the lineup this year. The people I'm most excited to see, Leon Bridges. I've actually never gotten to see him, and I am really excited about that. And then, much like everyone else on the planet, I want to see Renee Rapp and Chapel Roan. I'm excited to see Remy Wolf. She's doing Just Weekend too. And then Orville Peck. I really like Orville Peck. I'm obsessed with his voice.
nice.
So I'm really excited to see them. I'll definitely go stop by Dua Peep. I'm really excited about that. And I don't know, I just really like the lineup, and I feel like there's a lot of great smaller bands that are going to be there. Or, what I've always wanted to do is I want to go be someone who at night like goes paddleboarding and listens to the headliners from the water.
Yes.
Doesn't that
Yes.
sound so great?
Yes.
That sounds like something.
very dangerous, but fun.
I feel like everyone should do that. Maybe that should be my recommendation.
I think that would be really fun. I've wondered about that too.
Yeah, I always see those people and I'm like, dang, that is so smart.
Yeah.
I don't know, sounds fun. Or I've always wanted to be someone who like goes and jumps in Barton Springs pool afterwards, but I never do that either.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love the idea of that. I love people that do that. Just like get that. I'm like, F yeah, man.
That's some fun Austin stuff.
That's some fun Austin stuff. Like,
It is.
I love that. October is also the time of year for like so many cozy, warm flavors. But, y'all know how I feel about pumpkin spice. So forget about that.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm okay.
Mm-mm.
There's much better stuff to try out. And so, like, what are you guys looking forward to drinking in the month of October in Austin?
Okay, I have a really boring one.
I want to hear it.
I just really want to drink hot chocolate like at pumpkin nights.
Oh.
Like specifically.
Boozy hot chocolate?
Boozy hot chocolate, virgin hot
Yes,
chocolate,
I
any
love
kind of
that.
hot chocolate. It just sounds really nice. A crisp night, a pumpkin, a hot chocolate.
I am so supportive of this. Okay, so in 2020, when everybody was shut down and couldn't leave their house, or 2021, whatever it was, when the Trail of Lights opened back up and they let you drive through it.
Oh, yeah.
So me and my roommate and Nicole, I don't know, we double dated it some sort of way. We had in the car with us boozy hot chocolate while we rode through the Trail of Lights.
That sounds so fun.
It was, and my friend's partner doesn't drink, so they just,
Virgin hot chocolate.
yeah, we made her virgin hot chocolate, and the rest of us had just like warm, boozy hot chocolate and looked at the lights. I'm telling you, Kelsey, you should do it. It is one of the best things. It's just like having a warm beverage and walking around and looking at lights and pretty stuff. I love this for you. I hope you do it. Please do it.
I'll do it.
What is your go-to boozy addition to the hot chocolate?
Oh, I have very strong opinions about this, as you may or may not have guessed.
I figured, yes.
Okay, so here's what you do. Whatever hot chocolate you like, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Everybody's hot chocolate is different. But what you do, some people make the mistake and they put in Bailey's. Bailey's is too sweet. Put either coffee liqueur in it or Kahlua or Kraken rum. And it has to be Kraken rum.
Ooh.
And the reason why it has to be Kraken rum is because it is spiced, but not too spiced. Like Captain Morgan's is too spiced for me. If
Yeah.
you just like a little bit of a kick, and then it warms well too.
Mm.
Kraken rum.
You just wrote a great drink story for us.
This is what we're drinking for, yeah.
And if you want to get, if you want to be really, really extra, what you could do is your marshmallows, instead of just like, if you have the forethought to do this, what you can do is you can take your marshmallows and you can sprinkle cinnamon on top of them and warm them for just like a hot second.
Ooh.
And it kind of makes this little like, not brittle, but patty kind of thing, and plop that on top.
God, that sounds good.
Man,
I love hot chocolate.
that sounds delicious.
Okay, wow. I'm going to do all of that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll make it for you even. It's so good.
Okay. Well, let's have a hot chocolate party.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Any excuse to put alcohol in something. I'm down.
I've done peppermint schnapps.
That's what I was going to say. I was like,
Yeah.
just peppermint schnapps is what I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peppermint hot chocolate is delicious.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
If you're a peppermint fan, not a bad combo. If you are not into alcoholic beverages, then there are also options for you. Definitely, of course, the hot cocoa minus the spikiness and all kinds of other goodness. But if we have any Harry Potter fans
Oh,
in
with the accent.
the universe, I recommend
Oh my God, you have to talk like this for the rest of the podcast.
Harry Potter.
hopping on your broomstick and going to Mozart's.
That's actually really good.
That was really good.
Thanks, y'all. If you are a fan of the Wizarding World, you know they make a beverage called butterbeer. But yeah, butterbeer is not a beer. It is a butterscotch flavored fictional beverage from Harry Potter world.
It's what I want all alcohol to taste like.
Yeah. So if you want to try that in real life instead of just imagining it from the books, go to Mozart's. If you haven't been to Mozart's, they have an enormous patio. It's on the west side of town. It's like right on the lake. It's beautiful to sit out there, especially as the weather gets cooler. They have a ton of delicious pastries and baked goods and stuff like that too.
That does sound nice. Like, that seems like the perfect amount of Harry Potter without being too much. As a lover of Harry Potter, as someone who cries about Alan Rickman, that seems like the perfect amount.
Do you know what house you would be in, Kelsey?
No.
Were you around for that? I'm just kidding.
I've never gotten that far into it.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
I'll be a Slytherin.
Scandalous.
I can't say I'm a Gryffindor.
You're a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, you're a Hufflepuff. You're 100% Hufflepuff.
You're 100% a Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Along the lines of boozy stuff, right? There are all these pop-up experiences. One is the Haunted Tavern, a dark pop-up cocktail experience and allows guests to explore one of the most haunted venues in Austin while sipping on themed cocktails and listening to dark, chilling tales. It's like a whole thing. If you go on feveраustin.com, it's got all the information, but that's pretty cute. It is happening October 26th. It's at the Charles Johnson House on 404 Atlanta Street.
Nice.
Here in Austin. And it's a 4-part interactive cocktail experience run by the descendants of Ichabod Crane. Okay.
What?
Okay.
All right.
This sounds like a Slytherin gathering to me.
Yeah, I'll be there.
As a self-proclaimed Slytherin.
As a big meanie, I'll be there.
I'm sure you can hear it in her voice.
She's so mean.
Lastly, King Bee is doing their Black Lagoon pop-up bar again this year from the 8th to the 31st. An international Halloween pop-up bar called Black Lagoon is returning to Austin. It's goth horror inspired and they'll feature corresponding furniture and entertainment as well as an extensive themed cocktail menu with drinks with names like Book of Blood, Death Rattle, and the Nightcrawler.
I want to see the corresponding furniture.
I mean, that's the same thing I thought. I was like, what kind of furniture are we talking?
Yeah. How does it correspond? Yeah.
We love a theme.
Listen, let's talk more about this furniture.
Let's do that.
Next podcast, furniture themed.
I love Halloween stuff, but I am also a wuss. So
Oh yeah, I'm a big
I get
scaredy cat.
scared easily.
I mean, I do too,
Yeah.
but I love Halloween.
I'm going to be sipping on some butterbeer and staying away from that death drink.
Oh, I'm gonna be all up in it. Do you hear me? I scare easily. For someone that scares easily,
Yeah.
I love Halloween. I love it. Like it is.
It is fun.
I'm one of those annoying people that, like, as soon as my mama's birthday is over,
Get ready.
I give Daisy her time to celebrate her birthday. She gets the weekend, and then that's a wrap. It's October. Spooky
It's a
season.
wrap.
Let's get it.
That's all you get, Daisy.
That's it. Speaking of being a wrap,
Mhm.
thank you guys.
Oh,
Iconic.
yes. 1,000 points to Hufflepuff for that one. That was great.
Oh my God. You guys, thank you so much for being here with me to talk about the monthly guide. Listeners, you have been given all of the information. We hope that your October is incredible and fantastic and full of fun things to do. And if there's some things that we missed, y'all hit us up and tell us.
Mhm.
Send us an email. This has been fantastic. Thank you so much. Kelsey, Eva Ruth, you are the light of my life. We will see y'all next time.
Aw.
Bye.
Bye, Nikki.
That's all for today here on CityCast Austin. You will find the links to all of the things we talked about today in our show notes. If you enjoyed the show, why not tell a friend, rate the show, leave us a review, and subscribe to our Hey Austin newsletter. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more news from around the city. Bye, y'all.